One of the key components of Latin American culture that Latin American anthropologists have noted is missing in their cultures and societies as opposed to our culture and our society is the role of fathers. And many of them have described and subscribed to the idea that Latin American culture really is a fatherless kind of a culture, and that much of what drives them is this sense of fatherlessness. The female has become the basic unit of stability and protection because of the absence of a father figure. You can see this in the symbols of the culture throughout Latin America, but perhaps the most obvious one is the Virgin Mary. When you think about it, the Virgin Mary was an unwed mother at the time that she got pregnant. The Virgin Mary also had a son who was very successful, in fact maybe too successful, which brought upon him the wrath of the religious and political authorities. And so these authorities got together and they basically killed him in an unjust way. So the cultural portrayals of the Virgin Mary with Jesus, a lot of times you'll see statues and paintings of the two of them together, but usually only in two scenarios. One is when Jesus is a baby, being protected and cared for by his mother, or during his suffering and crucifixion. You'll not see very many portrayals of the resurrected, victorious Christ. The Virgin Mary, then, in Latin culture is given a very high status, almost godlike, and almost as part of the Godhead. The Virgin Mary and her image as the suffering mother is one of Latin America's non-negotiable values. This is their motherhood and apple pie to us.